Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing a tutorial. It's just another one of those tutorials out there. And we're going to be building a cute, simple starter base for your Minecraft world. This is vanilla, so don't worry, not modded. Um, anyway, behind me here I have a little layout. But this isn't all the blocks we're going to use. Obviously, we're going to use some other blocks, but these are just like the starter blocks. So we have stripped spruce, we have an oak log, oak, no, oak planks, sorry, birch planks, dark oak stairs, dark oak slab, and some brick stairs. You can change some of these blocks if you like to. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, let's get into this build. Okay, so first you want something that looks a little bit like this. Remember, this is just the layout. Then you want to move these up by 4 to get a total of 5. Right, this step is a big step of the build. We need to put in all of our walls. Right, now we want to move on to our roof. Now this is a pretty important part of this build, so remember to pay attention. The blocks we're going to be using are these 3 blocks here. Here we go. Right, we're going to start off with a pretty simple roof. So, a stair, upside down stair, stair, upside down stair, stair. Now, do this the same side. Stair, upside down stair, stair, and carry on completing. Then here we do this stair and this stair, like so. Here we go. Just a bit laggy. Now you should be left with something looking a little bit like this. Here I want you to join them all up, like so. Now this is starting to look a lot like a house now. We will add some more to it later, just to give your house some more of that flair. You can copy this tutorial, but without actually using the same blocks. It doesn't matter, as long as it helps you guys out with your survival, or even if you're building it in creative build, it's fine. Oops. Right, this is definitely looking a lot more like a house. But now I want you to get your slabs and try to join these up. Right, for me it joins up in a bit of an awkward position. It's fine, I'm just going to place a slab under this. Hopefully it doesn't end up in this position for you. If so, it's fine, just do what I've done. Right, so now we are going to go ahead with our brick stairs. If you don't have access to brick stairs, you can always use granite. So, you guessed it, just fill this all in. And I'll be back with you once I've done it. Okay guys, I have finished filling in my roof, and this is what I have left. Now, as you can see here, at one point it did go a little bit wrong and they weren't joined up. So I just placed a slab here, so it's kind of at an awkward position, but I really like the effect that it brings. Right, so now some blocks that weren't in the palette over there. We're gonna, like, this house is amazing, you don't have to add on to these bits. Although I'm just going to add in a few little things like some windows. So I'm going to choose where I want to put my windows. Right, I think some windows there would look good. I'm not too sure about this window here. But maybe a window here? Yes. Right, remember to fill in these bits. Just like so. And if you wanted to, up here, you could have a little window as well. And I made this a certain size so that I could do this kind of window. I just really like those windows. Right, I think that should be enough windows. I don't really want any more windows in my build. I think that amount of windows should be about fine. You can use some stained glass if you like, but I'm just going to be using some normal glass. Right, let's fill in this bit. Ah, good. So let's just get our glass. I've installed something, so things may look a little bit different. Okay, so we've placed all of our windows now. I would really like a chimney. I'm also going to get some granite stairs to just add that bit of texturing. I'm not really sure what else you could use. If you find some other things, I'd love to hear. I just think bricks and granite go really well. Okay, so now I want to find a chimney block, but I'm not sure quite which one. So I want it to go well with this build. So you can choose whatever block you want. I don't really mind, but I'm gonna go and have a little look at my blocks, my block choices, and I'll tell you the blocks that I choose for this. Okay, blocks chosen. Remember, you don't have to use these blocks, but if you want to, go ahead. So I chose a mossy cobblestone wall. I really want to add some overgrown features to this build. I think it really fits in. Oops. Oh, I really like how this build looks. Remember, this is just a starter, like house base thing. So it doesn't really matter how your starter house looks. Although this is what I would think would be kind of like a starter house. I'm not really sure. Why isn't there any smoke coming out of you? Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, never mind. Still, usually it would. I don't know. Maybe it's a black glitch thing. I think it probably is. Right. So for the floor, I'm gonna go grab my birch logs. Sorry, birch planks. That's what the birch planks are for. I just pictured the floor being birch. Oh dear. Remember, completely